Now listen, you guys, Lil Mo decided to speak in an interview and basically support Nicki Minaj by basically letting us know why it is impossible to ever compare a Nicki Minaj to a Latto. Now meanwhile, Capella Grey got mad as he brought up Nicki Minaj and her iconic monster verse, and the Barbz came out to defend Nicki Minaj as usual, and it seems like Capella Grey decided to actually start blaming the Barbz for always being in Nicki Minaj's business, supporting her, of which I absolutely do not understand that. Okay, now at the same time, it looks like Cardi B had time today as she decided to clap back to fans who were basically saying that she is the first celebrity to be forced to pay for the blue check on Twitter. Now you guys, also Ari Fletcher decided to shade Taina in an interview. If you guys do remember that whole back and forth that happened that time when Taina decided to post your son on her page, and basically Ari threatened her and she took down the pictures. Now it seems like she had time to address that in an interview. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. Now like I told you guys, it looks like Capella Grey decided to come on the internet and basically tell us how he actually thinks that female rappers should behave, and I'm going to read what he initially said. Now he said, female rap is too lit right now, LOL. They got it right now. All we need is one shorty to give us a verse as powerful as Nicki Monster verse to set tone for real, and it's over. Shout out to everybody going crazy. We just need one of you to go, one time, crazy one time. And so the Barbz actually came out to say, like, why do you always have to use Nicki Minaj as the standard, and at the same time you're also denying that she's actually the god? You just know how the Barbz are like. And he decided to come back again to say, no, this is wild, this is scary, no disrespect to Barbz, but you don't get tired of being so negative. What is all this? Laugh my behind off. Now this is OD, man. The new generation is doing the thing. Yeah, should be rooting for everybody that's trying to make it right now. Now these comments are a little sad, can't lie. I didn't know you were all this bad for real. And if you know Barbz, they did not spare this man, okay? They actually came for him. And like, I do not also understand the logic behind people bringing up Nicki Minaj and then getting mad when Nicki Minaj's fans actually respond, because initially he's the one who brought up Nicki Minaj. Okay, and in this conversation, had he made this point without even bringing Nicki Minaj, the Barbz were not even going to come in and say anything about his post. Do you get what I'm saying? And then later on, he came and said, I was just saying that Nicki Monster verse is iconic and we need the new rappers to come with the same type of creativity in verses like Prime Nicki, because to be honest, I'm rooting for them. Nobody can replace Nicki and nobody's trying to end her. We are all fans. She's too legendary for her fans to move. Like, come on, bro. Like, listen, I think he was trying to be messy and he just got checked. But that's just my opinion, you guys. So do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire situation with Capella Grey. Now, you guys, you do know, like, the whole thing that I was talking about. Lil Mo decided to defend Nicki Minaj in an interview and basically let us know that there is no logic in trying to compare Latto with Nicki Minaj. And her argument was like, if you haven't been in the industry for at least 5 years, then you have no right to be even in the same sentence with Nicki Minaj. Because listen, while she said a word, and I'm going to say it, she said that you need to have a bit of discography, and that is the only way that your name can be brought up when the queen's name is being spoken about. You don't just make one big energy and you think that you're on the same level with Nicki Minaj. And honestly, when I look at the people who actually are serious about comparing these two, Latto and Nicki Minaj, I kind of question their intellect, honestly speaking, because it doesn't make any sense, okay? And honestly speaking, after those whole antics that Latto pulled out on Nicki Minaj, the whole recording her and things like that, I'm just like, Yeah. I don't know, you guys, but do let me know in the comment section what you think about that, because Lil Mo also went ahead to say that the thing with these new girls, they do not understand that Nicki Minaj herself actually does pay homage to the people that came before her. For example, Lauryn Hill, okay? You guys know that Nicki Minaj will do anything to have a collaboration with Lauryn Hill, and each and every time that she gets, each and every chance that she gets, she makes sure to shout out Lauryn Hill. Even Lil Kim, even Foxy Brown, even Remy Ma. You can actually look up a collection of Nicki Minaj paying homage to these people, and it's actually wild when I see people saying that, well, she never paid homage to anyone that came before her. I'm like, who's feeding you this information? The industry. I mean, come on, the internet is for free. Go on there, Google, and then at least when you do argue about things like that, you will have true facts, not just these narratives that are being, created by those people who are trying to end Nicki Minaj, okay? So do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire Lil Mo situation, okay? Now, moving on to the next thing that I am going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about Cardi B. It seems like Pop Crave decided to come up and say that Cardi B appears to become one of the first legacy verified celebrities to be forced to subscribe to Twitter Blue to maintain a blue check mark. For some reason, this made Cardi B extremely annoyed, I'm guessing. Because she decided to claim back. She said, I wasn't forced. I was trying to edit a word from a tweet I posted, and that's the only way you can do it. My team said, how is this news, by the way? Oh my God. And she sent a screenshot. And I'm like, I'm trying to look at the part of this that would actually make an A-list. Is she an A-list? Okay, I don't know. A celebrity angry enough to post screenshots of conversations between themselves and their team. And she said, why am I subscribed to Twitter? And then, that's the screenshot now. And then the other person said, remember when you called me the other day to get it so you could edit a tweet? Oh my God. So she was basically trying to say that she wasn't forced to subscribe to Blue Twitter to maintain a blue check. And honestly speaking, I'm still to find why somebody would be that bothered by something like this. And she goes to say, and it's weird because they know what that people constantly bully and pick on me on their page. It's so weird, and I don't even bother them. Yeah. I'm conflicted. You guys do let me know when the bulliation happened, is Wendy Williams would say. But yeah, just let me know what you think about that entire situation, okay? Personally, I'm actually still yet to discover where the rage is coming from, because as of now, like the Pop Crave tweet, it's not that deep if you ask me. However, let's move on to the Taina Williams and Ari Fletcher situation. It seems like in an interview, Ari had said that she's saving the evidence that she has, that she allegedly threatened Taina with for a rainy day. And listen, I do understand that Herbo came out to say that, well, there was a cheatation that happened and things like that, but I mean, enough for her to keep on holding on to things to use on Taina. Like, say what you want to say, but this girl is clearly bitter. And if I were Moneybag Yo, I would be giving her a side eye. How are you in a full-blown relationship and you're still holding on to the things of the past? It doesn't make any sense. However, tea lovers, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Now, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, until my next one, see you.